93 here, coming back at you with another stream. I did promise I'd do one more tonight, and here we are. Well, let's continue. We were going to make new friends at a different village. I believe this is Sior's village we're heading to, though I may not be certain about that. It's okay, we'll figure it out. I'm sorry, your gear is way too low level to do any real damage. You might want to put on some armor before trying to take us on. Fools. This is why you don't give stupid people weapons. Because then they think they can fight whoever they want. Sitting right on the border of the city too. Do we not have any like guards that patrol over there? I think that windmill would be managed by somebody. Guess not. Does anyone else need a pep talk?
Oh no, Manawi. Do you
What's
need
up?
something?
The question was, do you need something? But I'm guessing not. Oh, here we go.
I must leave you. See you later.
So I'm gonna guess they'll have a little thing above their head. Did I not? Okay, no, I didn't get any. Oh, campsite, please. I love this campsite, I do, but damn. Oh, all that is cool. That sword is like 10 times longer. Not actually. Oh, that does 360. Holy shit. That ain't bad. Oh, this is the handle which, oh, adds more stun. Ooh. Why does the antique claymore do so little damage in comparison? Makes you wonder. Ooh. Yeah, at this point, no point. I really want one of these goofy ass. Nah. I'm good. Oh, armor though. I am still wearing the armor that's not better than the armor that I'm normally wearing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I am. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I've gotten hit with the. I'm apparently really dumb right now. Not that. Oh, hey, I like that armor, sort of. No. Old Toleme gauntlets. Those are better than mine, but they don't have the craftsman. I guess I could always keep mine around. I'd be afraid I'd accidentally sell them though, because I'm a dumbass. It's magic regen. I don't do magic. Oh, the guard cape is that one. I guess we're all fine here. So yeah, guys. So I did. Obviously, I have found a little bug with the game. When you're in the traveling party camp, it bugs out for the first few seconds that you're in there. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, yay. More things to kill. I'm gonna use this sword now.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts
Come,
around it. We must protect
face me.
them. Guys, lad.
Face me, creatures of the wild.
But
Ooh.
on the way there.
Oh. Oh. I'm not going to lie, I don't see a reason to use another sword. I mean, yeah, it's faster, but the claymore has stun resistance while swinging and all that gobbledygookus. Campsite, right? Yes.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Oh, there's a merchant who'll speak to me?
You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Hell yeah. What have you? Holy hell! I do not have strength. Oh wait, hold on now. Is that one of their, yeah, that's one of their weird ones. I need strength too for that. Yeah, just get 2 different kinds of claymores.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Could I see like a village person saying you know where to find me? That seems like a very civilized people to say. Not civilized, that seems mean.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you.
That's because you came in
Come
last.
too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch
Props
up
to
with
the
them
voice
and
actors,
avoid the
man.
shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Gotta give the voice actors credit. Good God. Some of the things they had to say. I get it, it would make like all the places and stuff.
We must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the forest.
I'm gonna guess this is the way. This looks very not normal.
Wait. You should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Oh shit. I have to make a decision?
Thanks
What
for
is...
listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Oh, so it's... okay. This is just the way I came. Ah. Father, you're standing awfully close for a man who uses magic. And this way he gets more experience. Why would I? Oh, there's a lot of them. Doesn't seem like you can actually knock down these until they're dead. Oh, two-handed swords is so good. You gotta think, I'm doing this much damage without putting any points into strength, which actually puts up how much damage you do with physical weapons. See, I knew agility and endurance was the right combination. Up, up. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, damn! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's her sister. Oh! Why didn't she just stab him? Oh, damn, that was cool. Woo! Holy shit.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated.
Oh, shit.
Oh. This is not fair!
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? On what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight is nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own.
We haven't taken anybody?
Honorable amends.
I just got here. Remember the ritual of death. That seems so interesting. I'm gonna go with that.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciora. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Oh, my.
This way. There is a survivor.
Hey, buddy.
Let's heal him. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
Oh, they hit him in a
Let's make
bush.
sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
Or maybe they made it look like he was hiding in a bush in order to,
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village.
heal all survivors. Was that all the
He will take care of
survivors?
you.
Nope.
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now.
Ah,
We
found them
killed
all.
all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
How's that? Search for the ruins. Now we gotta find Tior's mother first. Oh, I hope she... Well, no, because her sister said that she died. That doesn't look promising. Holy shit, look at all these dead bodies.
I beg of you, help me.
Oh no.
Still, you dare to breathe.
Whoa, hey, Siora.
That I am here
Siora,
to
don't.
save
You're
you.
being weird. You're being really fucking weird.
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself.
Yeah.
You're acting like a beast.
I understand you're upset, but... And I understand he's an enemy. This was war. And your mother...
has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive.
See?
They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
Calm down. Oh yeah, we're not helping you. Like,
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Siora, that's a fucking tall request. That's a big request, honey. Like, we gotta keep an alliance with the Bridge. Isn't this enough? Look at this fucking place. It's riddled with corpses. I know I talk about, killing people and shit. And a lot of times I'm just having a romp, having a good time. But games that go like this, like, they show the reality of it. This shit is fucking for real. So shit looks in the real world when wars happen. This shit's not a joke.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Now, as far as these things go, fuck them. Oh, Another glitch. I'm not even sure where to camp up here. That's what I've noticed that a lot of these question marks are. Yes. Camp. Oh, some ore. Oh, they're converging on the same spot, so this is where we gotta go.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get...
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
Do you know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and Nadaige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been.
Saint Matthias.
No doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Oh no, we're gonna keep going till I can't go anymore, which seems to be right now.
I need a bit of practice.
We gotta find the damn queen, so I guess we run this way. Ah, shit. You didn't thanks again. Kick in the face, bitch. I love that she's got like a healing. Uh-oh. I may need to get him a better magic ring. Yeah, no, this isn't. I don't think this is where the cutscene was. Huh. Yeah, let's keep her moving. Lots and lots of things to do. I was gonna say kill, but then I was like, no. Then that whole speech I gave about the whole war and shit, you know, wouldn't be a good look. I could save up 3 points. What does it do? Increases attack speed and chain speed. Oh, it just increases attack speed? Maybe I'll get the roll. Wait a minute, what? Increase the damage inflicted by attacks hitting your enemy from behind. Oh. I don't really use guns. I mean, I do, but I don't. I gotta like have accuracy for that. Maybe I'll just spec into full warrior. If I'm not putting up accuracy, then I can't even get better guns anyway. If I put up some strength, you know, I'll be able to get, you know, give me a different fighting style at least. I don't know. This game is hard to choose a path. It's cool because there's multiple ones. Oh, that allows you to use rifles, and I can get it. Can I get it if I just get roll? I'm gonna save up and get roll. Cause the pairing the beasts and stuff is weird. Here comes your pay. You mean your death?
Come and taste my savor.
Ooh, that Spartan kicked the shit. Still not on your ass. Yes, you are nothing compared to my might. I got big, strong muscles. Maybe yeah, I'll put up. Maybe I should put up blunt weapons and then just like roam around with a greatsword and a battle axe. Look like an absolute psycho. My guns are pretty good. It'll give me a long range. You know, I don't. Okay, so I've got 2 in agility and 2 in endurance. I can afford to put up some strength. Yeah. This is level 13, and this, oh, next point level 13, and I am level 12. Oh, that means I get a point in everything next time. I did want to get roll. Oh, allows you to quickly dodge a second time. Oh, so it's like dodge, and then you dodge again to get a dodge roll, you know? I'll take my antique saber and I'll give it to, like, Vasco. Or maybe, maybe she can, maybe Siora can have it. Oh, she can have it, and it is better. By quite a bit. There you are, honey. Oh, maybe I'll use her old one then. How'd you have the stone needle? Wait, I thought hers had poison on it. Whatever. Where was I going? I forgot. So I want to use the companions, you know, an equal amount. So I want to kind of get to know all of them. And I'm not rushing through this story. I know some people do to try and push Let's Plays along and stuff, but like when I play a big RPG, like you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Like I'll name some episodes whether they're gonna be mainly side quests or not when I'm doing Mass Effect, because I'm gonna do a lot of side quests. Okay, Bridge Alliance camp. She's got to be here. Where's she at? What's this? They're bounty boards? Ooh. Bounty boards. Where is she? You. Tell me.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
I'll leave you, Captain.
You're excellent.
Wait, you asked who I was. If you didn't know who I was, why would you call me? I'm just giving the game shit, guys. I know you dirty bastards have her. I don't know that. I don't know if that's true or not. I probably shouldn't run around just calling people dirty bastards either. That seems kind of mean. Hey. Hey, you.
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Do you have many wounded?
Yes, too many. And many will die. We don't have enough supplies to heal them all.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
Wait a minute. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. She kind of looks like Siora. So, Siora's sister, not Siora. Shit. Hey, buddy, who the fuck's that? Why you got this door blocked? How am I supposed to look for her? Because I think I might have accidentally stumbled upon her. Oh, I'm
Onalmenawi.
dumb.
My mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigidor. I must do everything I can, so will you accompany me?
Oh, yeah.
We will do everything we can to.
Oh, so this is her. This
Do
is
not
her
worry.
companion quest.
Let's go.
Are we like in this outpost? We're straight in this outpost. I was right. That's her fucking mother. Oh boy, this is not gonna go over well.
Halt! Who goes there?
The guy
De
who's
Sardet,
just
I'm
in
the
town.
legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Oh, listen, Pumpkin. I'm not looking for an endorsement. This fucking guy. I did everything accidentally backwards.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hon Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor.
What?
He'll show it
What
to
do you mean you received the order to keep the body?
Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
Why would he?
Pray for her soul, Siora, so that the enlightened may welcome her in his glory.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance.
Petrus.
Let's go.
I love you.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We
Privacy?
won't be far.
And the Varstir too.
Okay.
Men sida den on mil vluchteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So,
I mean,
let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed.
you want to
He
die?
will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do
die.
you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
No.
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Okay, Siora. That's some fucking faith you have.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Well, let's try.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
Oh, we go. Okay, talk to. So what are those bounties I found? Oh, they're missions. I have to kill 4 foxes and. Huh. Oh, hey there. So I wonder if those are like autocomplete, like. Oh, well, shit. Thank you, game. It just got really sad around here. Ooh, I'm gonna take whatever this is.
Isolde. Our mother. I know, Siora. And divorced hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isolde? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Giselle. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Fair enough. Is it? Do I have to talk to Siora again?
Karans, do you need something?
Karans?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame
Fair
myself
enough.
for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Don't do that. Ooh, yeah, she shouldn't be blaming herself. I can tell her that she shouldn't blame herself, but she's probably going to anyway. I should let her know, like, you know, I honestly had a similar situation.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor. Yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just
Exactly.
like you.
Connect.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Honor
See.
Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Aha, 2 more reputation.
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And
Fair
I
enough.
think she resents me for not having been there when our mother
Oh,
needed me.
don't think that.
I know we've only known each other for a little while.
Yeah, we're friends.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend.
Me
Anything
too.
else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Mind Shakers. God damn, I don't like that.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
Don't do that weird shit.
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course.
Oh my God.
Spread the word of Saint Matthias. I'm sure they will embrace our faith with prayer.
Anything else, my child?
Stop.
I must leave you.
May the enlightened guide you.
That's why I just feel like I want Siora to go all Kratos. Leave my home. You do not want this fight. Oh, hey, cool. I warned you. Jesus. Sorry, Siora. This is real shitty. Gather companions. You needed to speak to me, Vasco.
I'd like to know more about my family.
Okay.
I need to know what became of them.
Okay.
Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange?
Okay.
I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Why did you say the first name? Does he look like he's behind on levels? It doesn't say his name though. It doesn't say his level. Oh, this is me. So the Bridge Alliance to Lame Coin Guard Nards on natives. Petrus is the only one who's suspicious of me. Yeah, I'll bring Siora. I'll leave Petrus behind. She's a whole big thing on family. I have that other claymore, don't I? I don't know if that'll be better than... Yeah, the old broadsword's better than the Zweihander. It says well, -1 armor damage, but it's good in a lot of other ways. Oh, that's the exact same pistol. Not a necklace. travel too. Makes sense. Oh. Give it a minute, it's gonna bug. Go ahead, do that thing. That thing where you freak out on me. It didn't do it. Well, that's cool. Alright. Lady Mirage. I don't think I pronounced that properly. The Silver District. She's not good enough to stay in the Gold District.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time.
Oh.
Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Man.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
The level of debauchery. That's not even the right word. But the level of deception that goes on in this game, man. Jesus. Those are not bounty boards. Oh.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him.
75%.
This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastien, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Well, time to travel fast once more. Sick jump, bro. Ah, yes, there's fast travel down here in the port, so. Oh, go blimey. Such an old fart. It's only like 11:30. Walking slowly as to not break the game. Loading, loading, loading. One viewer keeps popping in and out. I could at least say hello. Gosh. I can blow up the wall. In public? What the fuck? Why would you do such a thing? What? Ew. Must be... Right, yo! That was definitely not it. Oh. The tall green door. Duh. Hey, you.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Oh, man, he said that was some sass, didn't he?
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Huh.
I already told you that I do not...
Oh, he's not gonna... I don't know what's considered a large sum of money in this game. Oh, hey.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why do you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Huh.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
Oh.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better
Nice.
than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
I know I was reading letters and I'm not now, but you know, don't worry about it.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You
may
are
not know
lying.
where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Go to the governor and do it legally.
We'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Yeah. Also, your employee resigns. Good talk. He said you're full of shit. And, your wage pay is bullshit. And you can die in a pit. The last part wasn't true, but, I want to believe it is. Grandiose ass music. We're looking for a gang of thugs. Epic ballad plays in the background.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing but a...
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You
Calm
think
down.
I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
200.
I don't think you realize who you were dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah.
Thank
Our
you.
client wants to get repaid. You'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm
Dumbass.
certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand.
Oh,
There is
no.
a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy.
Oh no.
I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In
He's
any
an
case,
idiot.
I'm extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
What? Wait a minute. What the fuck was that?
De Sardet, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
What? What?
thank you, Desade.
Okay.
My pleasure.
I thought we were
Why
like...
didn't you tell him who you were?
Yeah.
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Nort, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Cool. Yeah, you know, after I found out that my brother was a sniveling shithead, I'm glad I'm not with him. Oh shit. I won't lie, that's pretty fucking funny. Oh wow. Willpower 4. Oh, it's incompatible. Is that really a magic only thing? I mean, oh no. It can work on him. What the hell? Yeah, I'm the only one. Okay, so... Oh, why am I still laughing about that? So fucking stupid. Okay, what are we on to next? That's all exploration. That's champion. So, all right, let's move forward in the main quest some, I guess. I know you got to progress to a certain point in the main quest to unlock the DLC content, which that I'm excited about. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that. I don't know why. My brother's a shithead, and since I don't want to be like that, guess I'll stick with you. Oh, bloody hell. Now let's go talk to Constantine. We got the runes and the Malachor to discuss, so we'll get it up all out the way. Been a minute since I've been back.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt. We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep. No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now,
fair enough.
Tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Thélème.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Thélème and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
I don't have a Bridge Alliance teammate. I've got a Naut, a Native, a Thélème, and a Coin Guard. And then there's a congregation of merchants, but I think I'm the representative for the congregation of merchants. I don't have anybody. I figured I'd have someone from each alliance. That's normally how that works in these type of games.
Any news of your parents?
Elves, dwarves.
With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Damn.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village.
Oh, my neck.
Strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place.
Yeah.
The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their inquisitors. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
So basically my band of misfits I got right here.
Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Absolutely.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
Yes.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Norse?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I always do. Someone's gotta. Okay, we gotta get Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever.
Hell yeah.
You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
You know, I did Petrus and Ciora. I mean, I did Petrus and Kurt. Let's do Kurt and Ciora. I've also done Kurt and Vasco. Oh, Petrus wants to do a quest. Hey there, boss. Got some armor for me? I believe you do, partner. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Oh, it's a guard doublet, so I can dress as a guard. Should probably take that, shouldn't I? And here we go. Let's find this phantom camp with these bastards. Blergs. They're Borgs. Bearwolves. I kill you with these. Come on, Kurt. Come on. Bring it on. Crush you to pieces. Smash. By the way I talk, you guys, doing this is not just, it's not just because I'm streaming. I'm actually this crazy. All the time. What the? Oh, camp. Cool. Yeah, I'm this crazy all the time. Not sure why. But I enjoy it none the same. Oh, it's the more wolf-like ones. So these ones are faster. But have less armor. was thick skinned. If any of you believe that, I thought I was gonna say, oh.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaesrad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
So you beat young recruits to
Does
death?
this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Oh yeah? Alright.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Oh no.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not... Lieutenant!
Captain!
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
Uh-huh.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it. Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline, and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders? Even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolf in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position.
Yeah.
I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rayner, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Ooh, there's 2 of them. How mystical.
Hello, soldier.
Captain, we need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
Welcome, welcome.
How would you describe your training?
Damn,
Do you
we're just
train
kicking
outside
shit
the
out of
camp?
each other in the back.
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
He's crumbling.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Yeah.
Excellent. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
Oh shit, this one's got a name.
Soldier.
Captain.
At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Oh, well, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Yeah.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rayner sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
Too
You
late.
seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rayner. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Bill.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go.
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
My man's a genius.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Oh, the real shit.
What's really going on here? We know that Rayner didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training.
That sounds like life.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians.
I know.
We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Rainer, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Rainer.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Say pretend to leave the camp.
Good.
Yeah.
Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
Interesting.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Oh, boy.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Okay, so... What was that noise? Oh, it's the... You picked the damn... Oh, it's X for this. Letter from the commander. Congratulations on the work you have done. You have perfectly fulfilled your mission so far, and several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to the governor's. As planned, Major Herman has informed me that you have... What was that? Suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of changing our plans. Continue on the commander.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
What the fuck?
He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
What the fuck? Your recruits have arrived in San Mateus and are perfectly fulfill our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of the best students. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to the other cities are just as effective, you too will be major soon. Oh, holy shit. Some corrupt motherfuckers right there. All to get a higher position.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
What the fuck? We have trained new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they were sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful. And even though they came out slightly weakened, they were much more cooperative afterwards.
This document explains a lot.
Oh,
they torture
my
the
God.
soldiers to break them. Rainer shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Fair enough.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Are you gonna move? Oh, damn. Wait, we can like, hold on. Oh, we don't have to kill all of them. It's too late. I mean, one of them's dead. So the objective is lost. That's upsetting. No. I have enough vigor to climb up that wall.
Kurtz, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey. Enough! To arms! Attack!
Let's try whatever this is.
Put your weapons down and no one will get hurt.
Really? What do you think will happen when High Command learns about this? You'll be considered traitors and deserters.
No, they won't.
Death is all that awaits us. Attack!
Fuck.
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Come on, please work.
Is this what you
I don't want to kill these
when you were
people.
recruited?
No. No.
Yes!
Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs. How dare you? You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raina before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
saved him first. We're responsible for his death.
You're a bleeding heart, Kurt. But you know who's really responsible.
You're right. For Wilhelm! For Raina!
Recruits! Attack!
Not so tough, you son of a bitch. I am... Fuck, man.
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else. You! Take care of the camp's survivors until you receive your transfer orders.
It will be an honor, Captain.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
I have neighbors who are probably sleeping. It's about 12:18, and oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry, guys. I thought they would be with Wilhelm. I didn't think that he would be off in a different place.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it. Even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person.
Yeah.
And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
I'm sorry, Kurt, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Yikes. I guess crafting. As you get intuition, then I can slip through that pass in the mines. Yeah.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
What is your duty as Master of Arms?
Oh.
Besides the...
What? Without, you have to be
I
concerned.
think we already had this conversation anyway. I thought,
I must leave you.
Hey, Manfred. That definitely could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. Yikes. Side quests are basically the same. I have 4 minutes. I can talk to her about this little curse thing. I see no reason not to. This will probably end the time perfectly. Let's find out some weird shit.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
Thank you.
How can I be of service?
Hey, I want to ask you about some weird shit.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, thank you.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Awesome, awesome. Don't I still have to balance? Which I can't do because I don't have enough weight. Just jumped on Kurt's head. Thanks, Kurt. You're so supportive. I could see about fast traveling there. But I kind of got a grasp on how to do this stuff. Oh, God, there's so much bullshit going on this island. I need 2 strength to wield that donk hammer. You know what? I just remembered. Petrus has something to talk about.
I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Of course.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Hell yeah.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course.
He said St. Matthias instead of Sam.
Discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught. and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Alright. Probably should leave Siora behind if we're gonna do that. Because she's very much. Alright. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for this one. So did some stuff, got to figure out Kurt's quest. Unfortunately, we lost the recruit Wilhelm, and then we accidentally killed another recruit because I got caught sneaking like a dumbass. So yeah, I'm gonna imagine the conclusion of that's gonna be coming later. We're gonna go help Petrus here soon. I'm gonna try to wake up early enough tomorrow morning to stream before I go into work. I'm not sure I'll be able to, but I will definitely stream once I get off of work. So alrighty guys, this has been Roswell 93 signing out once again, and remember, as always,